There's no point in being a Knight Rider paper if you're not going to run Knight Rider stories.
John, we've been through this already. Your stories don't fit in with what we're doing over here right now.
Don't fit? Don't fit with what? The truth?
What's the matter, Arthur?
The truth doesn't sell papers anymore?
Rob Reiner, welcome to the IMDb show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
You're here with the new film, Shock and Awe. It's a political drama. Tell me about it.
Well, it's all about the run-up to the war in Iraq. An administration figures out a way to sell the idea of going to war based on no real rationale. That, to me, is the story.
I know that a man named Ahmed Shalabi wants to replace Saddam Hussein, that the neocons are pushing for the invasion, and you are quickly becoming my favorite writer. Wow.
You know, I was of draft age during the Vietnam War, and I just couldn't believe that twice in my lifetime we were going to go to war based on a lie. And so I wanted to tell the story right from the get-go, in 2003, and I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Initially, I thought, well, I'll do it as a satire, like a Dr. Strangelove.
He went and did a silly thing.
I couldn't get it to work. I tried it again as a drama, and then I saw a documentary by Bill Moyers, and he had this story about these 4 journalists who got it all right.
The Bush administration was stretching little bits and pieces of information with no hard evidence.
And nobody paid attention to them. So it's a cautionary tale about how important it is for the press to get the truth out to people.
A secret war planning group has been set up in the building where I work.
And which building is that?
The one with 5 sides.
You've been in this industry since childhood, right? Your father was an entertainment icon, Carl Reiner. I love hearing you tell stories about the people like Mel Brooks that would just come over by the house.
Yeah, he still comes over.
Does he?
Every night. They eat dinner, watch a movie. They say any movie that has Secure the Perimeter in it.
Secure the perimeter! Secure the perimeter! Secure the perimeter!
They enjoy those kind of movies.
Out of everyone growing up, who did you get most excited for?
Well, I didn't get excited for anybody because they were all just people in our lives. You didn't know that it was anything special until you went to your friend's house, and it just wasn't as funny over there.
Please, please, don't make a fuss. I'm just plain yogurt.
Where do you see your father's influence in your work?
You know, I see it all the time. The one thing that he always stressed is to take things from yourself. Look inside your life and your experience and try to project that onto the screen.
Yes! Yes! Oh!
I'll have what she's having.
I look at the work he did on the Dick Van Dyke Show, and to me it's great television because he was an actor, he was a writer, he worked on a variety show, and he took from all those things, and so the show, when it came out, it was groundbreaking.
Did you write this dance, Daddy? No, dear, Daddy didn't write the dance, but he did write the show, and he wants to see it.
Because it felt more real than sitcoms from before, which seemed very whitewashed and, you know, father knows best.
Father, I've got the most exciting news, Mother, you'll never believe it.
One thing I love about this family, everyone's always so calm.
What do you have more fun doing? Directing, acting?
I have more fun acting, but I have more satisfaction directing. Acting is like, you know, there's no responsibility. You just show up. Years ago, Ron Howard called me up and said, you know, there's this movie I'm doing, Ed TV. Do you want to play a part? I said, yeah, okay. And he said, well, let me send you the script and you'll see. I said, you don't have to send me the script. If it stinks, it's not my fault. I'm just going to be in it. So, any questions?